Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here inside the arena. The visiting superstars will square off against the 03 draft class. Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on. Well, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The 03 draft class control the opening tip and will get this one started. Dishes to the right wing. Anthony scores the opening field goal.
Anthony can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Kyle Leifat, coach of the 03 draft class. When I asked him about his game plan, he said, we're going to push the break and try to create some easy opportunities. Hold on to your hats, because it looks like this game could turn into a track meet.
Thanks, Craig. Kamen inbounds the ball, and it's a one-point game. The tough shot, rebounded by Malone. Right around 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Malone made a solid play there, hanging tough and affecting that shot. Just enough to make a miss.
Stolen by Wade. To Anthony. Dunks it in, and the foul. What a play. He simply out-muscled the D.
Well, he's built like a tank. And if you're going to foul him, you better get your money's worth.
He completes the three-point play. Swatted away. The 03 draft class hit the block, and it's still a two-point game. Johnson on the rebound. Bird, the tray. Anthony rips it down, and it's a two-point game. Feeds it to James. Perimeter. Dishes it to Kamen. James gets it on the perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. The pass to Wade. Glides in. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Malone inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Outside, got a piece of it. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the class of 03. To Bird. Magic. It falls.
Kevin, their backcourt is phenomenal. That's why they've got the green light every time they touch the ball.
It's a 2-point differential. crosses it over. Passes it to Bosch from about 19 feet. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
Bosch put up a prayer. That really didn't have a chance of going in.
Is looking to do something with it. Has it on the inside. Elijah dishes it to Malone. That last 14-footer was no good. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Wade feeds it cross court. They need to get off a shot. The last tray was cast in by James. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
Johnson lets it go. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. 2:49 left in the first quarter. The dump off to Bosch. That last shot was dumped down.
Bosch went with one hand and flushed it down.
It's a 6-point game. Here's Johnson. It's in.
Magic. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky. They got lucky out there.
To Kamen. Perimeter. Lobs it far side. Throws it up. The free throw line J drilled by Kamen.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can stroke those given a chance.
Magic hands it off to Bird. Magic, the follow-up champ. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
LeBron dumps it off to Anthony. That last triple off the mark. The handoff to Bosch. The steal by Malone. And it's a 4-point game. Thrown back. And they take control. Good D by James. Crosses it over to Wade. Bosch. Passes it to Anthony. Bosch reels in the offensive rebound. Outside. Passes it to Anthony. Throws it down.
Anthony loves to attack the rim, and I see why. He gets up there so easy.
Bird inbounds the ball. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. The Superstars will get this one back. Bird gets it outside. Shoots it. The three was nailed by Magic.
Bird is so good at finding the open man. Excellent awareness on that play.
The 03 draft class could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. LeBron crosses it over. 6 seconds to shoot. Puts it up. Wade is on it. The dish to Kamen. Anthony fires. Bosch commits the loose ball foul. It's his first foul of the game. Chamberlain makes his first appearance. Wilt inbounds the ball. That last long distance lob, no good by Johnson. There's the horn. Mostly defense in this closely contested first quarter. The score, 17-14.
You know, I think that both teams are playing a little tentative. Both teams could be doing...
Wilt inbounds it to start the second quarter. One-on-one. It's picked off by Heinrich.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Pass to the elbow. Here's Irving. Off target. To Bosch. Can't connect on the quick shot.
Bosch got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Irving. Goes up, and they call foul. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Keenan inbounds the ball, and it's a 3-point game. Swings it to Bosch. Gets it on the perimeter. LeBron hands it to Kamen. Backs down. Shot clock winding down. Takes a 3. Fired short by Heinrich. Stolen.
He read that pass just like a book. He was all over it.
Kamen dishes it to the perimeter. To Bosch. Outside. Kicks it out to the right wing. Wade takes it in. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Olajuwon inbounds the ball. Here's Johnson. It's in. Nice bucket by the 13th year veteran out of Michigan State. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Straight man-to-man D here.
To Kamen. Backs down. Heinrich. No good from 3-point land. The steal by Wade. Defensive rebound by Olajuwon. The Superstars can draw to within 1 or tie it with a 3. Dumps it off. Bounces it to Bird. Swatted away. Bosch with the denial, and it's still a 3-point ball game. Deflected, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Superstars.
Substitution on the court.
Bosch inbounds the ball. Six seconds to shoot. Crosses it over to the 10. Got the bucket and the foul. Howard checks in for the first time.
Substitution on the court.
Good for the 3-point play. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Out left, dishes to Irving. Money on the jump shot. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
And it's a 4-point game. Wade gets it on the perimeter. The bounce pass to Howard. Gets the bucket.
He's got such a knack for finding the open man.
Yeah, he picks defenses apart with absolute precision. Lead pass, perimeter. Bird takes it in. Laid in softly off the glass.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
To Heinrich. Howard throws it up. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. Elijah inbounds the ball. 2:29 left in the half. Passes it to Irving. Dumps it off to Johnson. Stolen by Heinrich. Gets it. Here's James. Dunks it in. And the foul. What a play. He simply out-muscled the D.
Well, he's built like a tank. If you're going to foul him, you better get your money's worth.
Good for the three-point play. It's a 9-point spread. Robertson feeds it to Wilkins. The 03 draft class with a basket this trip could really change the game. Last shot missed by Wade.
Good call by the ref. There was definitely some contact on that release.
And he makes the first one. Sweeten will come off the floor. Gets them both. The Superstars will take their first timeout. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions. Chamberlain inbounds the ball. 2:04 left in the half.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Got a piece of it, but it's recovered by the Superstars. From about 19 feet, hit the front of the rim and bounced out off the mark by Robertson. Looks to break his man down. They've got to rush it. LeBron unloads, nails it from the wing.
James is lethal with the mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
Stay with him, stay with him. Walk.
Wilkins backs in. Intercepted.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last three-pointer was missed by LeBron. 1:07 left in the second. Gervin dumps it to the paint. Chamberlain dumps it down with one hand. Haslam inbounds the ball. To LeBron. Outright. Darko hands it off. 7 on the shot clock. Dishes to the outside. Here's Haslam. Gets nothing but net.
I wouldn't say he's automatic from that line, but if you give him a little room, it's cash.
Robertson with the crossover to Chamberlain. Tipped away. Gervin. 7 on the shot clock. Swings it to Wilkins. Top of the key. With the clock winding down. Fouled as he went up, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first one. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions. It's them both. Milicic inbounds the ball. Corver from the wing. We've reached halftime with the score 37-26.
A pretty comfy lead.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. The 03 draft class have done well in the first half, and just look at all those block shots.
Yeah, they've had the paint absolutely locked down. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, Johnson is b-balling, shot falling. He's embarrassing the D on their home court. They're trying their best, but they can't stop the rock. Second on the list, James has landed shot after shot and left the D in la-la land. Don't sleep, my man's unconscious. Coming up third, Wade is running the show out there, attacking the D, drawing the extra defenders, and making a smart pass. That's how you keep the offense flowing.
Well, there you are, our lucky winners. Even if you're not a stamp collector, it's always a happy occasion when you receive Kenny's stamp of approval. All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Olajuwon inbounds it to start the second half. Passes it to Irving. Johnson has it outside. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. It's them both. Got a piece of it. The 03 draft class will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. LeBron dumps it off. Swished through by Wade. Nice shot by the fourth. Bird inbounds the ball. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sagan. Craig?
Kevin, during the break, I spoke with Kyle Leifert, coach of the 03 draft class. He told me that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. In particular, he said, we've done a good job of hounding the ball handler and coming up with steals. We've showed a lot of hustle so far. Just got to keep the pressure on.
Thanks, Craig. Just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The lead pass to Irving. The last shot laid gently in.
Irving did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Skip pass, perimeter, to Wade. Backs down. LeBron, 7 on the shot clock. Hands it to Kaman, arcs it high, lays it right in. The superstars will take a timeout here. Olajuwon inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Johnson backs in. Hands it off. The dump off to Johnson. Has it out left. Olajuwon lobs it to Bird. Malone passes it to the right side. 6 seconds to shoot. Hands it off to Johnson. Kaman grabs the rebound inside. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. To Wade. Sizing up his man. To the inside. Bosch gets it to fall.
His scoring ability is so valuable.
Here's Bird. Bosch corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
The defense can't bank on him missing those shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
From downtown, it's missed by LeBron. Passes it down low to Malone. Banks it off the front of the rim.
By yourself, by yourself.
7 on the shot clock.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Kamen dishes to Anthony from deep three-point range. Malone grabs the rebound.
By yourself, by yourself. Get on, get out.
Bird tries the spin move. The handoff to Malone. Dumps it off. Bird hands it off to Olajuwon. Perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. Bird fires. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Bosch inbounds the ball. 2:29 left in the third quarter. Dishes it to Bosch. Anthony gets it right wing.
Anthony has a silky smooth jump. He won't miss when he's that wide open.
Spread it out. Hit me right side.
The pass to Malone. Perimeter, but it's retrieved by Johnson. Here's Malone. Bosch snatches down the defensive board.
Malone chose an awfully difficult shot there. He could have worked for a better look.
To Wade. Shot clock winding down. Wade dumps it off to Anthony. That last triple off the mark. 1:23 left in the third quarter. Fades back. It's drained by Johnson.
Johnson fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
James swings it to Anthony. 7 on the shot clock. Has it on the elbow. The layup was finished by Kima. Nice shot by the 4-year man out of Central Michigan. Malone inbounds the ball.
Looks like they're setting up a 1-3-1 zone.
Malone feeds it to Magic. Irving skips it to the left side. To Johnson. Deflected. But it's regained by the Superstars. Bird tosses it up. Drains it from downtown.
Easy shot. If the defense expects to stop him, they got to get closer than that, Kevin.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Perimeter. Passes it to the left. Here's Anthony. Count the basket and the foul.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over it.
Substitution.
He completes the three-point play. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. To Johnson, one-on-one. Irving hands it off. Malone dumps it to Olajuwon. The last shot laid gently in. The 03 draft class will make some substitutions. He completes the three-point play. Bosch inbounds the ball. Tosses it up. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Heinrich.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 52-40. Anthony has really gotten after it. 15 points and 2 rebounds.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player of his caliber, Kevin. He knows his team is counting on him to produce, and he's giving them everything he's got.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Haslett inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Hands it off. Intercepted by Bird.
He read that pass just like a book. He was all over it.
Johnson, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Haslett dumps it off. Heinrich shoots off the mark with the fadeaway.
The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot and tough break.
The dump off to Irving. Stolen. To the middle. Passes it to Howard. Here's Korver. Misses the jumper. Picked off. Howard gets it outside. Fires. The 3 was nailed by Heinrich.
Well, both teams have been on fire. The fans love this kind of game, Kevin.
Elijah inbounds the ball. Right around 5 minutes left in the game. With the crossover. The dish to Chamberlain. Bird for 3 with good defense. Here's Heinrich. Sinks it. Absolutely deadly from 3-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
The last shot jammed in by Irving.
By yourself.
Raises up. The 3-pointer was missed by Howard.
Howard had a decent look there. Despite the miss, I'd expect him to take that shot again.
That last 17-footer was canned by Bird. Right around 4 minutes left in the fourth. Dumps it to the middle. Haslett fades away. Tried to bank it in, but it's off. To Irving. Sails in. Gently drops it in. Sweet touch by the 16th-year veteran out of Massachusetts. The 03 draft class will take a timeout here. The 03 draft class will make some mass substitutions here. LeBron inbounds the ball. Magic gets the whistle for blocking, and that's foul number 2 for him. Anthony got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Wade with an assist. This trip would have a double-double. Dumps it off to Anthony. Sizing up his man. Bosch. The 03 draft class with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. The superstars can cut it to single digits here. Wade has picked up his second foul. Heinrich got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Chamberlain inbounds the ball. The handoff to Magic. Passes back to Irving. Tosses it up. Stayed with it, and this time it falls.
He's so good on the offensive glass. He never assumes a shot's going in, and that's why he's ready for the tipper.
Heinrich hands it off. Gets it outside. 7 on the shot clock. Wade dishes to Heinrich. It's money from deep.
Heinrich was locked in from 2-point line. The defense has got to deny him the ball because right now he's red hot.
The superstars will take a timeout here. They're trailing by 11. 2:35 left in the game. Anthony will leave the floor. .234 left in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Tickles the twine. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
Wade swings it to the outside. To Heinrich. LeBron hands it off to Heinrich. Hands it off to James. Outside. Lets loose for 3. Rebounded by Chamberlain. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest. The layup was dropped in by Magic.
Johnson is playing his heart out, but they still trail. They'll need to step it up as a team if they're going to make a move.
Bounces it to the outside. 7 on the shot clock. James releases. Gets the post shot to fall. Kenny, what can you say about LeBron James that hasn't already been said?
Not much, Kev. He was anointed as the next great one before he even got in the NBA, and he's lived up to the hype. That kid's the real deal. At the tender age of 21, he's arguably the most outstanding player in the entire league.
Here's Irving. Olajuwon rips down the long bounce to Johnson. Chamberlain skips it to Olajuwon, and they call goaltender. They'll give him a bucket. Malone got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. LeBron inbounds the ball. It's a 7-point spread. Outside. Six seconds to shoot. Dishes to Heinrich. James with the crossover. That last shot off the mark. The superstars bring it up. They're on a 14-5 run. And the ref calls a foul. It's the first that trims the lead to 6. Bosch inbounds the ball. The 03 draft class have a chance to put this one out of reach. Anthony gets it right wing. That last shot off the mark. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Throws it up. The quick shot was hit by Irving.
I tell you, Kevin, his mid-range game is impeccable. The defense, not so much.
Johnson has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Johnson now has 4 fouls. It's the first that gives him a 4-point cushion. Two for two, and it's a 5-point ball game. Elijah inbounds the ball.
We're under a minute, and it's not looking good for them right now.
The feed to Magic. Swatted away. It's going the other way. Nice block by Bosch. Stolen away by the Superstars. Bounce pass, left side. Johnson dumps it off to Bird. That last triple off the mark. The 03 draft class find out a victory as they beat the Superstars 65-60.
The 03 draft class were locking them down. Every shot was contested, altered, or just flat out swatted away. Killer defensive effort.
No doubt about that. James is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Anytime you can score that many points, you really give your team a boost.
Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.